Aye, aye, aye. Afternoon campers. Out again. Familiar territory. Out with the Reg lads. Just before I start, big shout out to Courtney, all the way up in Edinburgh. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you have a belting weekend. Drink responsibly. We will. You got everyone? Happy days.
How's your brother?
Aye, it's alright.
He must be out now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you know, I was saying to Steve on the way down, I'm on a holiday this year, so what I'm going to do is I'll obviously have done pubs
Some new faces. Big shout out to Dom. Travelled from north of the border to come and join us. Despite Storm Alley and the other storm that followed it, we've got a gap in the window. In the weather, it's glorious. It's t-shirt weather. 12, 13, 14 degrees. Just RV'd at Pooley Bridge with a couple of beers. RV's closed. Everyone's accounted for. And we're now en route to where we're going to set up.
I don't like it.
Scan it one day, part the car, do you like a bit of a round robin? This thing's probably bigger than that. It would look, well, from what I've seen of yours last time, it's the boot turns out.
Yeah.
When did you go to Fred?
I'll just after the rack in 2003.
Oh, was Costco?
You know his name, he was a bit of a character.
I've never used Billy, obviously Billy was team leader. Billy Blanchard.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what,
You couldn't make it nice and fucking gas as a brush.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, obviously coming like where I come, I'd never go back to the tip.
yeah, it's a shit hole now. Oh, okay. But a lot of places have got like that, haven't they?
Thank you.
That's alright. I'll let you down now.
I'll fucking walk down to that pub.
I like living in
He's like,
Aye, that's what I'm just noticing. Bastards.
It'll be about like, I don't know about.
Oh, he's...
But we put my head out and then give a cock. I don't treat myself.
I don't know yet. Back to the car. That hotel down the road.
Did I tell you? I've got no hotel.
Communal spot for later on. Not damaging any ground. Already been a fire there. Plenty of space for some tentage and a couple of hammocks. Happy days. Canny. Toblerone DD tarp 3x3 setup. Mad Badger. Start off putting your apex of your roof up. Ground sheet from either side. Loads of room.
This is the first time I've been in this on my own. Like I say,
Look at that, man.
I bought this for when
Beautiful.
little dog. I wanted to go and still walking.
That'll work.
Then just put the ambushes and I'm coming.
That will so work. Oh, it was a nightmare. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You just carry the injury for the next 4 weeks. As normal, brought some craft Bevingtons, some new ones. Big shout out and a big thank again to Ben at the Hop Knocker in Durham. A lot of these emanate from his establishment. I've featured that one before. That's a Northern Monk. It's a John Peeler. I won't peel it. It is on one of my other videos. It's a collaboration with the Whiplash. Had one of these from the Wylam on a previous outing and was suitably impressed with it. Child in Time Crypto Hop IPA, rough feel to the label there. That's coming in at 7.4. Looking forward to that. Should be a good one. Bizarre, weird and wonderful colouring on this one from the Summer Wine Brewing Company. I think this one's Australian. Ripper. It's an Aussie Pale at 5.5. This one's American, miles to go. It's got like a Scooby-Doo van on it. It's a 6.2, I think. This one here, the split shift. There's a range of these with different names and then shifts, so day shift, late shift, night shift. There are different styles of beers, but the split is the IPA, and that's coming in at 5.5. Fierce beer. Wild Weather Ales, Shepherd's Warning IPA, coming in at 5.6. It's a sheep with a 94, for those who remember 94s. That's a new one. Belgian Beaver, I think this is an American one as well. Hop Highway IPA. $7.3. Whoa dear. And this one, the Dancing Bear German Lager. I think this looks familiar to the green ones I've had before, with a Pac-Man kind of pictures on it. Oh, I should have to start as me starter. 4.5. And this last one, Evil Twin Brewing Modern IPA. That's coming in at 6. So happy days. It's 20 past 5. We met in a pub, as you do. A good RV. The RV was open for an hour. Everybody who said they were coming has turned up. The grouping's getting bigger and bigger, but unfortunately I don't think we'll ever get everybody here all at the same time. But got the radio on, music's tuned in, hopefully get the footy scores. And there's an area where there's been a fire already, just in there. We'll get the fire on later on, we'll get something to eat. And waffle a lot. I'll bring you back later.
Skills and drills, come on, get on it.
Take a couple.
He's squinting, isn't he? Squinting. Got about any glasses?
Dave's work for mine, so that's how we have to check them.
My head's on.
I
Whenever you want it.
I fucking hate that.
Right, I'm bloody because that. Am I just touching for the fun?
Are we done?
Yes, we're done. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just on there all night like that, for fuck's sake.
Come on mate, smooth, isn't it?
They used to hang at me bar that.
After being on rents for 10 years, went to Wildcamping.
Still got fucking increasing in it.
Mornings doing 10 milers.
But that was a culture
At
shock.
47 years, 46 years old.
Look at that, man. Look at that. But you could be sat in tonight watching Strictly or X Factor or something like that. Gow Barrow up in the distance. Done that walk in another video, came through the forest, round Gow Barrow, down to Aria Force. Happy days, check the video out if you're interested. Last time I was down here, saw some outward bounders jumping off there straight into the water. So it's all about, man, get the kids out. Instead of sat in front of the telly with an Xbox. Cracking little spot we got. Been further along there not so long ago in a hammock with my young Gav. Had a canny trip until it was time to go to bed and I fell out my hammock twice, but there you go, it's part of wild camping. Don't know if the camera will pick it up. There's the lads through the trees. Reminiscing, banter as normal. Stories from long ago. It's canny. Yes, I'm going for the tramp look in a minute. I'll try to see what it looks like with a beard. Not convinced at the minute because it's still going through the itchy stage. Bit of a breeze coming off the water. I'm the only one who's gone for the hammock today. The majority voted for a small one-man tent sort of location or poncho. So we've opted for where we've gone. There is another location not far away which myself and Gav occupied before, which was just ideal for hammocks. So you go with the majority. Big shout out at young Alex. I know you watched the channel, mate, and you subscribe. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy this video. Hope we do it justice. Alex and Megan, cheers. And Megan's dad, cheers. Mint man. Boosh. Boosh. There's Dom's set up. Oh, he's got a baguette. He's got a baguette, he's got food and a head torch. It's a canny sized tent, I like, for one person. Muggy's gone for a Van Gogh.
When did you do snow crawler? No, I didn't do the snow crawler. I've done the cop crawler in 93.
Oh, okay.
I went from cop to patrol.
Ah, okay.
Dear me, that's an old one, isn't it? Virgo's, I've never even heard of that, mate. Bloody hell, laser 65. Maybe he's older than me. Still going strong.
Had it for a long time, mate.
Mine, I haven't finished it yet, but I've gone for the hammock. I'm the only hammocker. Dave set up. Look at that, man. Hey. Right, what we got then? I'm going to try the dragon fire again. Only fair to give it another shot because the steak I tried a couple of weeks ago was quite cheeky, and in fairness it struggled. So today we've got chicken breast, chopped up, diced, rice, and some tikka masala sauce in the frying pan. We'll see how it goes. Let's try a small piece. Bit of tester. Oh, it's just sweet. Gorgeous, that is beautiful. Secret, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. You don't want to let it sit on the bottom of the pan too long. You don't want the chicken to burn, but you're also going to make sure that the chicken's cooked all the way through. Maybe it's a bit more sauce. Cheers. So, apologise to viewers for the lighting, but we have a sherry glass and we have an adult's glass and a pensioner's glass,
Red wine
and a normal person's glass,
Ribena.
thimble and litre glass. Hey? And fire's still going. Hey? And he's spilling it because he can't drink it all.
Whoa, get out there. No spills. No spills.
So I goes into work.
Whoa. Hey?
Does a week. Now we're gonna.
What we on? Oh, we're on the sheep. We're on the sheep with a 94.
Following, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all about, man. Hey?
What, 94? I wanted to knock
84.
Shepherd's warning.
I just like that.
Wild weather ails. Shepherd's
Friday
warning.
morning, I was like,
5.6%. A sheep with a 94.
That's
Anyway,
hardcore.
using this press machine.
Isn't it?
That's a bit like you
Does like
when
a
we were out in
cycle, does it
Iraq.
set it and go back to its setting and then
What?
back
Just
up.
as a sheep? Morning, campers. Oh, what a night. Apparently most of us couldn't speak when we called it a night. Lots of falling over. People just went to bed without a said. Oh, excuse me, sorry. People just disappeared and went to bed without saying they were going. No idea what time we finished, but what a brilliant night. Gorgeous morning. God, I don't want to really look in the camera because it's probably not a pretty sight. But what a morning. Look at that, man. Mint. There's only Dom. I'm not showing his face yet. Dave's getting his breakfast on. Oh, it was a good night, man. It was a good night. There we go. There we go. Readers' wives. Hey, eat your heart out. Oh, what a night. Brilliant. Brilliant. Looks like it's going to be good weather. It is forecast. There's a storm at about 1 o'clock, or a weather warning at about 1 o'clock, but we'll be home and clear of that long before that arrives here. Oh dear. Until the next one and start to pack up. The fire's out. Fire's well out. Dom's got an empty bottle there, we'll pick that up. Bit ABI going on there. Hey. Bit early for Pringles. But each to their own, he's from Yorkshire. You know what I mean? Well, we knew that. It was like that yesterday. But we didn't want to say it now. We just put it down to old age.
Right.
Albino sausages.
They're fucking right, mate.
Hey, and badgers. And the old No way. Pick one stove. KS02, and that'll have been someone's call sign. It will.
Not the wagon. Cheers, easy.
Mint. Ah, mega. Oh dear. Well, this was home last night. This was bed. Snug pack. Temperature getting a bit colder. Bivvy bag, just I couldn't get in the bivvy bag. And the sleeping bag. Poncho line as an under blanket. And I just stuff everywhere. Right, I'm gonna pack up. Just packed up. Leave no trace. Not even any flattened grass. Everyone's packed up. Ready to go. It's 8:15. We've had a lion. Well, that's us all packed up. We're gonna make our way back to the cars and depart. Been quite a good reunion. 22nd of December is a date we've bantered about potentially for the next outing. And this time next year we'll be in Arnhem. Which is the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Arnhem. Big shout out and much respect to all the veterans who had a huge part to play in Operation Market Garden. So we're going to pack up, might capture a bit of footage on the way back.
Oh no, I'll get a picture of ours. I'm getting many with Steve in, to be fair.
Got water in the background?
I bet only water in the background. You do want it for me?
I've got to say, I've woke up to worse views.
It's a lovely day.
That's phenomenal. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Look at that, man. It's kind of like, isn't it?
They're beautiful, like. Oh, somebody camping.
Hey?
Somebody camping.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, well, camping then.
Ping. Another wild camper down there.
Isn't that bloke that was where we were?
Yeah, well.